And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Jester McCormick back again, and we've got ourselves another matchup coming up. This is going to be week 14. The Rattlers coming to Cincinnati to take on the Slash, as the Rattlers are right there behind them at 6-5, as the Slash sitting at 7-4. We'll take a look at the rankings right now, as the Desperados have sealed a spot in the playoffs. Well, the Slash are still clinging to second place. They won't have the division, but they can definitely try and see what they can do. But things in the American Conference starting to kind of thin out a little bit at the top. The Avengers and Rush have the top spots. Crush at 7-4. Brigade, Rattlers, and Cats all falling off. So Rattlers may be fighting for their playoff lives here. Slash still have a one-game lead over the Wranglers, as the Wranglers also lost, as it is tightening up just a bit in the National Southern. We'll take a look and see the rosters. A couple of injuries to note here, as the Rattlers lost a couple of players a while back. Kevin McKenzie, wide receiver linebacker, has a torn quadricep. He's probable, but might not be in action today. Might not, but we know that Tyrone Payton will miss. He's got a 3-week recovery rate with a broken tailbone. Slash with no injury, so we're okay right now. So let's see who we're facing in the Rattlers. It's going to be rookie Mike Ziegler coming in, a 6'4", 210 quarterback's going to be trying to see what he can do to help his team out. Chris Horn, offensive specialist, be the guy that's looking to make all the moves on the ball side of things. Joe Todd, defensive specialist, is going to be a guy to avoid. Chris Pointer and Heath Sloan are behind him, with Vince Amy on the line, backed up by Zach Rupp. In the right side, Wendell Gaines is going to have his hands full with the defense. We've got Bobby Palmer backing him up if need be, and then with Tyrone Payton out, Marcus McKenzie is going to be the guy in the middle. Then Marlon Jackson, the fullback linebacker, is going to be coming in there, with Kerry Taylor behind him if need be. With McKenzie probable, we do know Curtis Fagan could be in action today. Randy Gatewood is going to be the wide receiver D-back, backed up by Talib Wise, and then Jeremiah Pope. And then the kicker in this one is going to be Andy Dishman, and if need be, Gary Krall, the veteran, is going to be behind him. So let's see how things go. This is going to be week number 14, as will be the first matchup in the league for this week. So we're hoping things will go well. We'll be right back with the kickoff. And we're back in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Slash ready to host another team, as their 5-win streak went down the drain last week as we took on the Soul, and probably underestimated them a bit, as we ended up getting taken out by a good run game by Orr. But the Rattlers coming in here, they've got a little bit of a better defense. Their offense not quite as high as it could be, but neither is ours. So we got to see how well things are going to go this time, as the latter are going to be ready for some good action. Rattlers on the field, and Slash coming in now to try and see if they can hype up this crowd and get ready for some good action. It's going to be a good game today. I know it for certain, as Rattlers will call the toss. It will be tails, and they won it. Tails never fails, apparently, as they will actually defer. They will kick it to us. So, not really used to getting the football first, but hey, we'll take it. So here we go, another left-footed kicker here, as you see things there, and I'm going to have to return this one. Rutledge will get it on the bounce there, as he will get it out near the 20, and that is going to be first down from there. So yeah, maybe I can return the football if I'm on the guy. So here we go. Bonner, Rutledge, and Velcro out there right now. I'm going to lob that one toward Rutledge, as the defender played the ball deep, as that was a good idea there. Let's see what we can do on second down. Maybe we'll be able to get something here. Gonna go back to pass there. Rutledge will get his man. He beats him, and he's got it. Touchdown. Catches it at the back wall. Damian Rutledge with a catch. As that is going to be the first strike of the game. Slash able to actually get something going there. And Mackenzie Homebreaker, who has been having a little trouble because of my stick skills, or lack thereof, has been missing a few things lately, but not that time. 2 plays, 32 yards, and that is going to be a score for the Slash. 7-0 so far, and now Arizona will take over to see how well they can do offensively. As we will kick that one terribly. That will go out of bounds, and that will be a penalty. Illegal procedure. That'll put the ball at the 20-yard line. So massive penalty there, but oh well. Now we got to see what we can do here. Van Diver, Golston, Viong on the line. Is going to be back to pass. He's going to throw that one, and that one a good catch. Horn able to get it. Bernard Bailey tried to go up and sky it, but that was a good little floater. As Ziegler put that right where he needed to. So McKenzie, Horn, and Gatewood are out there as the receivers for Ziegler to go to. And that's going to be back to pass. He'll throw that one. That one's going to be picked off. Bernard Bailey has it, and he nearly got a block. But Bonner was trying his best to block his man, but he got kind of pinched off there. Bernard Bailey with another interception. He is trying to be the league leader in interceptions in this league. So let's see how well this can do on first down. I'm going to hand that one off. Moss will get a good gain, maybe 4 there. So it is going to be second down. Try and change up some of our plays here. Maybe see if we can get this one to Bonner if things go well. Got to go back to pass there. Going to throw that one toward Bonner. He's got it. That's inside the 20. And so far, Russell's been doing pretty good in the passing. That's what we need. All right, so let's get around to trying to do something else here. Maybe we can go with a double post. All 3 guys still out there. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that one towards Rutledge. He'll get it. And it'll go barreling over the wall. That'll be a good 7-yard gain. So nice little play there. Okay, so Slash now with 51 yards on the day as Burns is out there now. He is actually going to be a target we should probably consider. And back to pass here. Oh, Rutledge broke free. He's in there. Touchdown, Damian Rutledge. He is a force right now. So after that nice little throw and catch, Russell hits Rutledge one more time. That's going to be touchdown number 2. So definitely going to be looking to try and see what they can do this time. Up in and good as Homebreaker, 2 for 2. So not bad. Or I should say I'm 2 for 2 because he's got the leg. I just need the accuracy. 11-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. Just 4 plays, 33 yards, and a score. As Rutledge has been the guy this season. As that is going to be a yuck kick, and that'll go out of bounds. That'll be illegal procedure. We need to kind of help them out anyway. That's fine. So, okay. So, the Rattlers taking over now at the 20-yard line. So, let's see how things go here. First down. Gatewood to the left, Horn off the line, McKenzie to the right, just off the tight end there. And that's going to be a incomplete pass as he tried to throw that one and nearly got sacked. So Viong back here on that right-hand side of the offensive line, Horn off the line. Let's see what they do this time. And Ziegler will pitch that one off to the right, and Jackson will go nowhere. He is stuffed. Victor Velcro there to stuff him like a turkey. Nice job, Victor. That'll make it 3rd and 11, ball at the 19. Horn and Gatewood to the right. And then they've got McKenzie, who now goes in motion. And that's going to be back to pass, and Ziegler has to throw that one. And that one doinked off the rear end of somebody. That's going to be incomplete. And 4th down, they are going to settle for a field goal, as Ziegler was under a lot of duress there. So here we go. Going to go back, and they will kick that one. That is going to go up, in, and good. It's right between the sticks. I'm tempted to call that construction. 14-3 now. The Rattlers finally on the board as Dishman hits a 46-yard field goal. As that one definitely helped out, as that will go off the net, and Rutledge will get a return here. Oh, he's got room here. He's got room. Damian Rutledge. Oh no, that's coming back. Oh no. Damian Rutledge had a kick. Oh no, a kick 6, and that one is negated by the hanky. So that's going to put the ball where the foul was at the 18-yard line. Still good field position, but Damian Rutledge nearly had his first kick return for a touchdown, and it was negated by a flag. Did not see who was penalized on that, but now we got to figure out where to go with it, and that's going to be incomplete. As Russell got rid of it, and the linebacker, jumped in front of that. That is incomplete. So we'll see what we can do this time. Rutledge will go in motion there. He's going to take off. So throw that one toward Bonner, and in and out of the hands, as he nearly had a first down there. But no good on that one. So 3rd down and 10. Ball still at the 18. Rutledge will go, and he's going to take off. And they're in a bit of a zone here, as Bonner is going to get that one. Cornelius Bonner catches it. That'll be 1st and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line as Bonner. Talking trash, man. Come on. These guys love to play. All right, go see if maybe we could run this one. As Russell, 5 for 8 on the day, not bad. 86 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. As that is going to be a handoff, and Moss easily taken down as they blitzed a guy, and their lineman did not pick up the correct assignment. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. After 1 quarter of action, the Cincinnati Slash on top, 14-3 over the Arizona Rattlers. My tongue is a little tied today, and I'm not certain why, but that is all right. I'll actually do this here. So Bonner's going to go in motion, and they're going to take off here. Going to throw that to Bonner. He'll get it, and then go over the wall. It's going to be a short gain there. That'll get it back at the 8-yard line. So now got to see what we can do here on 3rd down. So if nothing else, we at least get a field goal here. So not really too concerned. They'll throw that one toward Bonner, and that one's well defended. 2 guys over there to defend that one. Good zone coverage there by the defense, and that will force us to have to kick a field goal. But on the 8-yard line, an 18-yard field goal should be no trouble. I say should be. But that'll go up, in, and good just off the top of the net, as Mackenzie Homerecker nails another field goal on the year. He has been consistent. 24-yard field goal by Homebreaker. They go 7 plays, 25 yards. So took their time this time. As Homebreaker will kick this one. That will go off the net on the left-hand side there. And that is going to be a return. Horn's going to get it. He'll get close to the 15. And that'll be first down on the 13-yard line. That's where they're going to spot it. Let's see what Ziegler can do here on this series of downs. Gatewood, Horn to the right, McKenzie to the left. Horn is off the line. And that is going to be a good throw. Or I was thinking it was going to be a good throw. Tried to dump it off to the guy on the in route, but did not work out. Way out of reach. That is incomplete. So Ziegler's day has not been a good one. As Horn and Gatewood to the left. That's going to be a throw short. Horn will get it as he beat Burns to the football, and that's going to be a good gain of 8. Third down. Ball's on the Rattlers' 21-yard line, right there at midfield. All three receivers to the right, and they will hand off, and that is going to be tripped up. He is tripped up and falls short. That'll be 4th and inches. So we'll see what they can do here. Jackson tried to go up the gut there and did not get it. As that was going to be a toss to the left, and Jackson will get a yard, but that's all he needed. First down. So just over 3 minutes left in the half. As Pointer out there now, McKenzie to the right, Gatewood to the left. As they're going to throw that one short, and Pointer take it down. Joseph Burns tried to go for the football, and they collided, but it's still a catch. 4 yards, and they're now in Slash territory. McKenzie out by himself to the right. Pointer and Gatewood to the left. Back to pass. Looking. They're going to throw that one. It goes straight towards Bernard Bailey. That's his second of the day. Ziegler missed his guy, and the coach is trying to get his team pumped up for a defensive stand here. But, oh, man, that was not the best thing in the world there. That was not a good throw there by the rookie. As Ziegler now 3 for 8 on the day, only 24 yards, and he's got 2 interceptions. As DeJuan Moss is going to get the handoff, and Moss has got some room. Tried to stiff arm, but he gets tripped up there just past midfield. First down, Moss. Probably one of his better runs of the Slash franchise. As that ball will be on the 23-yard line of the Rattlers. As they now have 13 yards, or 13 plays, and well over 100 yards there. As that's going to be a handoff there, and Moss will get past one guy, but he can't get back to the line, just shy of it. So there we go. So 14 rushing yards for the Slash so far, 89 in passing, as they've been doing pretty good so far offensively. Back to pass there. Going to throw that one to Rutledge, and he is well defended. Well defended there. Good job by the defense in picking him up. So here we go. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner are all out there. Back to pass here. Rutledge has got a step. He's going to catch that one just outside the 10, down at the 11. First down. Slash. Good little pass there as Russell found his guy. See if maybe we can get the toss play to work here. Rutledge now with 4 catches, 63 yards. 2 of those catches are touchdown. As pass this one off to Pearson. He's going to try and cut back. He'll get maybe a yard there. Trying to see what's going to be a good option here. Don't really want to throw it this short though. That's my whole thing. And Moss will get it, and he's going nowhere. That's a loss of a yard. That's good penetration by the defense. See if we can get Bonner by himself on that right-hand side. And it's going to go back to pass here. We're going to throw that one toward Bonner. He will actually snag it. Touchdown Slash. Cornelius Bonner. As he goes up and he dunks that one in the end zone. That was a nice little catch there. Russell lobbed it up there for his man. He got it. And that's going to be the 1 minute warning. The Slash have a lead and they are extending it. It is 23-3 at the moment. So a 3-possession game for the Slash. The Rattlers have not done anything offensively but mistakes. As that kick is going to be straight as an arrow, up in and good. Now we just got to hold them for 1 more minute. 10-yard pass from Russell to Bonner. They go 7 plays, 38 yards. And that was definitely a good one. As Homebreaker will kick, recover off the football. That will go between the uprights. And that is going to be a touchback. Ball at the 5-yard line. So Rattlers will take over from there. Let's see if Ziegler can get something going this time. Jackson's not had a whole lot of carries. He's not doing a whole lot there. Ziegler only with 3 completions on the day. They really do not want to hike the football, as they will hand that off. Jackson will get it, and he will be taken over the wall. 3-yard gain. So that'll make it 2nd and 7. So here we go. Gatewood, Horn, and McKenzie, all 3 to the left. So ticking down here. Rattlers just do not want to hike the football. Last 3 seconds, 2, 1, and 0. They're just going to sit on it. That is going to be the end of the first half. Cincinnati Slash leading the Arizona Rattlers 24-3. As it's been a pretty good performance for the Slash on both sides of the ball. Notable player of the first half, Bernard Bailey with 2 interceptions. He's allowed this team to be able to come out on top as much as they have been. 24-3 your score after 1 half of football. 128 total offense for the Slash, 29 for the Rattlers on this one. 2 takeaways from the Slash. That's the story of the game. Rattlers 0 for 2 on 3rd down. They did get the 4th down that they had attempted, but the Slash are 3 for 4 on 3rd down. They've got 3 penalties against them. That's pretty much what hasn't allowed them to run away with the football game as much. As we look at Mike Ziegler, he has got a 6.2 rating, 24 yards passing, 2 for 3 on the day. 2 interceptions, 3 for 8 on the day, a 37% completion. He's not been sacked yet, but he's been pressured quite a bit. Dan Russell, though, 128.8 rating, 112 yards, 3 touchdowns, 8 for 13 on the day, a 61% completion rating. He's not been sacked, but he has had a little bit of trouble in the pocket back there. But we will return to the second half of football. We'll be right back. And now with the Slash receiving the football in the first half, they will kick it off. to the Rattlers here in the second half. So see how well the Slash defense can do here as McKenzie kicks a good one there. That's going to go off the upright, off the net there, and Horn nailed. That was Pearson that laid him out that time. That was a good hit, but a very good return out to the 22-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 from there. So let's see if the Rattlers can do something here. They got to wake up for certain. McKenzie, Horn, and Gatewood out there, as Gatewood will take off to the right. And he is going to be in trouble. Ziegler hit. That was Big V. That was Thomas Viong with the sack. And after that sack, that's going to be a 4-yard loss there. It'll put them back at the 18-yard line. Rattlers in trouble. 21 yards passing, 5 yards rushing. That is definitely not offensive production. As that is going to be back to pass. It's going to be right to Joseph Burns. He'll get it. And that'll be taken inside the 15. First down, Slash. That is the third interception thrown as Joseph Burns shows he's got hands. Beautiful little catch there as he jumped on top of the route all over it. And we got to see what we're going to do here on first down. Gonna go back to pass here. Oh, Russell in a little bit of trouble, and that one caught by Bonner, but he's not able to reel it in. As there was penetration over the line there, but thankfully the defensive lineman could not get to Russell in time, so we avoided the sack. It's going to be back to pass here. Going to see what they can do. Throw that one toward Bonner, and just missed it. He just couldn't get his hands on it. He was in bounds, and he would have had that, but not quite what they needed. So third down. Slash have been doing good on third down so far. Let's see if they can continue that. Back to pass. Lob that to Rutledge. He's got it in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Damian Rutledge with another one. And after that score, Slash continuing their ways here as they get another score off a turnover. Joseph Burns with the interception, and then Dan Russell with the touchdown throw to his favorite target, Damian Rutledge, as Homebreaker will kick that one straight between the construction. 31-3, now a 28-point deficit. The Rattlers are running out of time. 14-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. 3 plays, took them 3 chances, but they got it on third down again. As that is probably the 4th time the Slash have converted on third down. As Homebreaker is going to kick that one between the sticks, and that is going to be there, and that is going to be a kick belt violation. Burns ran up on the guy a little too fast. You've got to stay outside that 5-yard zone while the ball is making its trajectory downward. So that's going to be a penalty all the way to the 10-yard line. I did not look that penalty up. I just had to figure it out because there's no way of trying to figure out the old rules like that from the AFL. But that is a touchdown. As that one thrown beautifully there. That's going to give the Rattlers their first score touchdown-wise. First score that they've had since early in the first quarter. As that is going to be up, in, and good. So now they knock the lead down by 7, 31-10, the score. So back to 3 scores. Ziegler hits Horn for the first touchdown for the Rattlers of the day. As that is going to go off the netting. Rutledge will get the return here. And he'll get near the 20. Beautiful returns here. We've been having some excellent blocking in this game. And that's pretty rare in this. So here we go. First down here. Velcro, Bonner, and Rutledge out there. This pass has worked a lot, and we're going to try it again, and Rutledge can't quite get it. That is incomplete. Not like we need to score, but, you know, scoring helps. It'll be second down now. See if maybe give this one to Moss. That is a good handoff. Moss gets taken down from behind. Linebacker got him, so no gain. So that is going to be it there. So here we go. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner out there. Rutledge will take off. There he goes. Going to launch that one. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Damian Rutledge. As he will definitely be player of the game today, as he's got another touchdown. As there he goes to dancing. Ooh, and he gets tripped up. Ouch. So the Rattlers falling behind even further. This will be a 28-point deficit if this one goes through. As that one will go through, up in and good. As the Slash increase the lead back 38-10, the score right now. 31-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. Took 3 tries, but they got it. Apparently third down is the down right now. As this kick will be a good one. That one will go off the net. And missed on the tackle there. But Pearson will not miss the tackle. Down to 14 as Horn with a good return. They'll call that one the 15-yard line. So a minute and a half left in the third quarter. So Gatewood, Horn, and McKenzie out there. Horn is off the line, and there he goes. And there's going to be a short throw there. Horn will catch it and go over the wall. And there's a holding penalty on the center, McKenzie. So they will bring that one back. And McKenzie is mad. Everything going wrong for these guys right now is they just can't get any kind of offense going. So that will negate that play. 7-yard line where the ball is going to be. First down. Gatewood and Horn to the left, McKenzie to the right. As Horn goes in motion, he's going to throw that one over the middle. And Cornelius Bonner is going to pick it off. He's got an interception. And there's a clipping penalty there, so that's definitely not a good one. As we'll have to see if that's going to stand. It will be a turnover. So that is interception number 4 for Ziegler, as he's been just having trouble today. But that will back the Slash up to the Rattler 24-yard line. So here we go, back to pass on this one. They'll throw that one towards Rutledge. Can he get it? No, he can't. Well defended there. That is going to be incomplete. So down to a minute now in the third quarter. See how a handoff will do here. We're going to hand that one off, and Moss will get a couple yards there. Get out to the 22, so that'll be second or third down and 8. All right, see what we can do this time here. It's going to be an interesting choice here. Back to pass. Throw that one toward Bonner. He'll reach out and grab that one. He goes out at the 10-yard line. First down. Cornelius Bonner has been reliable right now, as that was a nice little catch by him. Trying to see if we can take Moss back out to the outside. That's been pretty consistent today. All right, I'm going to hand this one off, and Moss has got all day. Touchdown. DeJuan Moss with it. Give that man the end zone, as he had all day on that one. So DeJuan Moss gets himself another little carry and another touchdown. As that one hiked just in time. That's going to end the third quarter. Slash leading at 45-10. After that one, it is a 35-point lead. Rattlers are just falling apart. So, 10-yard run by Moss. 4 plays, 25 yards. And I don't know why the home crowd's booing. What they want us to onside kick or something? Good night, people. Give this other team a chance. All right, that one's going to be a good kick by Homebreaker. That'll go between the sticks. They can't field it out of bounds. That'll be a touchback. Okay, so now the Rattlers going to see what they can do here. Let's see if Ziegler's going to have something going. We've only allowed 10 points in this game. That is the least that we have allowed. And there's an interception. Cornelius Bonner. That is number 2 for him. Oh, man, that is just insane. Bonner with another interception as Ziegler is completely rattled. This guy's head is just in the toilet right now. As the ball's on the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. As that's going to be a handoff to Moss. And Moss will break a tackle, and he scores. Touchdown. 2 carries in a row for a touchdown for Moss. As he has only gotten 1 touchdown a game when he's gotten a touchdown, which is maybe every 3 or 4 games when I gave him the football. But good grief, he's got 2 in this one. Beautiful, beautiful carrying by DeJuan Moss as he scores again. We have got a run game now, people. This defense was supposed to be pretty high rated up there, and only 2nd in the league in a lot of the stops. But 1 play, 3 yards, and DeJuan Moss scores a touchdown thanks to the Cornelius Bonner interception. Ziegler is just, he's probably worried about his job right now, as that is going to be a good kick there. As Freeborg will try to make the hit, and he can't. That is a good spin move, and then he's going to get nailed as they return that one out a long ways. Ball's going to be on the Slash 22-yard line, 1st and 10 from there. No, excuse me. They take it out to their own 22, so Rattler 22. McKenzie to the right, Gatewood Pointer to the left, and he's going to take off. And, McKenzie. Down he goes. And that tackle was made by Thomas Viong. Big V coming up big today. As not really a lot of sacks in the game here for the team, but my goodness, that was a good loss. 5-yard loss, and McKenzie was just trapped in the backfield. As there they go, back to pass. They're going to throw that one. That is going to be well defended, incomplete. Bernard Bailey was covered on his man. McKenzie could not get it. That is going to be incomplete. 3rd and 15. Ball's on their own 17-yard line. Ziegler's got to make something happen. And I'm not saying an interception. Porter and Gatewood to the right. McKenzie to the left. As that is going to be a good throw to the right. And no catch there off the wall. But he tried to make the catch but just couldn't. As they are going to settle for the field goal. Wow. It should be about a 42-yard field goal if my math is right. As that is going to be up, and it will drift and off the pole, as Rutledge does not get much of a return there. And there's a kick belt violation. Jackson did not allow Rutledge to be able to field it cleanly, so that's going to be the ball on the 10-yard line. So for the first time, we're going to get a good penalty here. Going to go back to pass on this one. So Let's see what we can do. Going to throw that one toward Bonner, but that is incomplete. Russell had a little bit of trouble there in the backfield as he was under a little bit of duress, but he was not stupid with the football. As Pearson back there now behind his quarterback. Going to see how they can do this time. Back to pass here. Rutledge breaks away from his guy. He's going to make the catch inside the 10, down at the 8. First down and goal. And why not? Let's hand the ball back off to DeJuan Moss. Let's see if he can get another touchdown. If he gets 3 on the day, I'll be happy. 5 touchdowns for Russell. He's 12 for 22 on the day, so a little over 50% as Pearson will get the handoff, but he won't go anywhere. So definitely going to try and see what we do this time. Hopefully be able to get something going, but this game is pretty much over. Normally only rush 6 yards a game. We got 31 yards rushing today. That is amazing, as that is going to be a good handoff, and Moss will get a yard, but that's it. Not like we need to worry about anything here. We can very easily just let a field goal happen and not have to worry about anything. As the Rattlers 0 for 3 on third down today, Slash are 6 for 7. That is probably one of the more spectacular stat lines for them. Is Moss! Oh, Moss nearly had that one. He got tripped up at the last second. Beautiful run by DeJuan Moss. I am so tempted to let it run, but let's not be stupid. I've got a 42-point lead. Why do I need to get greedy and go for an end zone? Why do I need to try and score? We don't need to have to worry about it. So let's just kick the extra point, or the extra point distance, like field goal, up in and good. 55-10, the score. A 45-point rout of the Rattlers. Amazing. A 17-yard field goal there by Homebreaker finishes off the drive. 7 plays, 43 yards. It's been all Cincinnati in this game. As that is going to be a decent kick. As that is going to be a return there. And, oh, Horn nailed. That was a big hit. Definite hit there. Ball's going to be at the 14-yard line. So 1st and 10. 1 minute and a half to go. And this ball game will be over. And Arizona can just go home and, rub their wounds. Because it's been horrible. And Bailey! Wow, what a hit. He had that one and then he didn't. What a hit. Bernard Bailey nailed his man, and that's an incompletion. Ziegler. Oh, man, what a shot there. Gatewood, Horn, and McKenzie out there. As that is going to be a short throw, and Bernard Bailey nearly had interception number 3. 3rd and 10. Ziegler has been in trouble all day. 4 for 16. 25% rating. Completion percentage. That is abysmal. As that is going to be a catch there. Horn's got it. And that'll be roughing the passer on Vandiver. I think I messed that one up. But that's okay. That'll put the ball at the 15 of the Slash. So it'll be 1st and goal from there. 1 minute warning hits. So they've got 1 minute to go. 3 timeouts. Again, the clock will not stop unless it's an incompletion, loss of yards, or a timeout, as they get 8 yards there, and they are not calling timeout. As that was a good catch there. I believe Horn was the guy that made the catch. As Damian Rutledge again will get offensive player of the game. See what Ziegler does this time. Back to pass. He's going to be in trouble. And then McKenzie will get the 1st down. He's tackled about the 3. So 1st and goal here. Can they get another touchdown? 30 seconds left. Ziegler back to pass. Going to look. And, oh, McKenzie. He gets the catch, but he's unable to go any further. So, 23 seconds left. Back to pass there. Ziegler looking. He's going to throw that one in. Bernard Bailey in front of it. That's an incompletion. That will stop the clock. So that is going to be 3rd and goal now. Ball's on the 1-yard line. They are right there. Ziegler's just been having a horrible game today. The rookie might not have a job after this one, as that was thrown and picked off. Joseph Burns has got another one. That is 2 interceptions by, I believe, 3 different players. Bailey, Bonner, and Burns. The 3 Bs. The B brothers. As that is going to be, that is pretty much going to be it. Now we just need to gain yards on this play, and this game will be over. Ball's on the 1-yard line, so we got to be careful here. Let's actually call an audible here. We'll have to take a delay a game there because I had to figure out my buttons. That's okay. That'll be like half of a yard. Half the distance to the goal, but hey, it's fine. That's okay. 9 seconds left, and we're almost in the end zone. As Rutledge will take off here. Gonna launch that one to Rutledge, and he's gonna get it, and he's gone. Touchdown. That is the longest pass by Russell, a 50-yarder. As I was just trying to get out of the end zone. Why not? Damian Rutledge is a bad man. As that will be the end of the game. We'll just let the clock run out. 61. This will be 62 if it goes in. And the Slash showcasing their dominance. They win it. Cincinnati Slash beat the Arizona Rattlers in a dominating performance. 62-10. Wow. As we'll get to the stats here, but my goodness, what a game. Russell and Rutledge had a game, and then the defense showed up in all sorts of trouble, causing the Rattlers to just doubt their playoff existence. Won't be this year, but good night. What a game. Most interceptions by a team, so I get that one. So now we go to the stats. As this game was a rout, 62-10, Rattlers didn't even get 100 yards offense, as they got more kick return yards than they did anything else. With 1 rushing yard, 57 passing yards, Slash 37 rushing yards, 252 passing. And they had 6 takeaways in this game. 6 for 8 on 3rd down, 1 for 5 for the Rattlers. Rattlers did get that 4th down. A lot of penalties in this game, though, but the Slash play hard. They do. As we look at Mike Ziegler, pathetic day, 16.7 rating, 60 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 6 interceptions, 8 for 22 for a 36% completion, and he did get sacked. Russell, 134.4, 252 yards, 6 touchdowns, 13 for 23 for 56% completion. His longest was that last one, the 50-yard bomb. Then rushing, we actually get to say this for our team, as Marlon Jackson had 4 attempts at 5 yards, so barely a yard a carry, and then McKenzie lost 4 yards on that one run that he had. But, oh my goodness. Sharon Pearson, a couple of attempts with a couple of yards. DeJuan Moss, though, 11 carries on the day, 35 yards, and 2 touchdowns at his best on the Slash in this one. Now we look at the Look at the receiving. Chris Horn, 4 catches, 42 yards, a touchdown. That was the only thing that they had. 2 for 6 for Mackenzie Gatewood, 1 for 8, and Pointer, 1 for 4. While the Slash, it was Bonner and Rutledge. Rutledge, 8 for 190 and 5 touchdowns. And Bonner, 5 for 62 and a touchdown. I'm trying to figure out how to use that man. 2 pancakes for Amy, and then Mackenzie, Rupp, Jackson, Horn, and Gatewood each with a pancake as Jackson gave up a sack. Slash do not have any blocking stats, though. Jackson, 4 tackles, 2 missed. 4 tackles by Todd and 4 by Gatewood. Mackenzie with 3 and a miss. Fagan with 3 and then 2 and a miss for Gaines. Mackenzie with 2 and Rupp with 1 and a miss, as well as Joseph Burns, 4 tackles, 2 interceptions. Bonner, 3 tackles, 2 interceptions. Viong with 3 tackles, a miss, and one of those tackles was a sack. Pearson with 2 tackles. Onomatopoeia with 2 tackles. Really didn't even say his name today. As Bernard Bailey showed up, he had 1 tackle, 2 interceptions. Barnes and Velcro each with a tackle, as well as all 3, Bonner, Burns, and Bailey with 2 interceptions apiece, including what was just beautiful play by them. And then we go to the kicking. Andy Dishman did hit a 46-yard field goal, and then he hit the 1 extra point. Mackenzie Homebreaker hits both of his field goals. The longest, only a 24-yarder, hit all 8 of his extra points, and is 1 from under 30 and 1 from over 30. So definitely was a big day today. The sad part was Damian Rutledge nearly had a kick 6. That would have been beautiful if he could have, but he didn't do it. Had a penalty against him, but that's all right. Beautiful way to come back. We lose 1 and then we win in a dominating fashion. Appreciate y'all watching today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and may God bless you.